How I turned $228.17 into $3,215.12 with one single Google AdWords campaign. What is up everyone, Shri Kanase here and welcome to another Shopify video. In this video we're back to Google AdWords campaigns and I'm showing you guys exactly one single campaign which generated me over 1,000% ROI in return. And we'll be going over exactly how I created this campaign and giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to get the most out of this campaign. But if you're new to this channel, like always, smash that subscribe button down below so you get to stay up to date with a lot of more videos just like these ones. And don't forget to like this video if you guys do find any values out of this at the end. But let's just jump right into it. So before continuing any further, I want to go ahead and refresh this page just so you guys know that this is not a screenshot or a recording of any sort, but it is real. So I have refreshed the page and it is currently loading, so let's let it load for a few seconds. Alright, so it has finished loading. And as you can see, the campaign name is name search, and let's go ahead and change the timing to all time. It has been glitched, but let me fix it up real quick. So all time. And let's go back and see the cost is $228.17 with a conversion value of $3,215, which is super crazy and over 1,000% ROI. But now that you guys have seen what kind of ROI this campaign has provided me, let's go ahead and jump into our Google Docs so I can write down everything that I speak about in this video. So if you guys haven't already figured it out, the campaign that I was showing you guys was a company search campaign. And what this campaign basically is when a customer searches for your Shopify store on Google or other search networks. And I have already made a video on this previously on how to create this campaign and what settings you should be using. But for this specific video, I'm going to be going over some of the specific tips and tricks which can really increase the ROI that you get from such a campaign. And these are some of the things that I have not really mentioned in my other video, but if you haven't already checked it out, the link should have popped up in the top right. Make sure to check that out once you watch this video. But the very first tip that I would give to you guys in order to get such a massive amount of ROI from the campaign is to focus on the ad copy. So if you guys already didn't know, Google Ads actually lets you upload 4 to 5 or how many ever ad copies that you would like. And what Google Ads does is it tests through all of the ad copies and sees which one gets the highest CTR and conversion rate. And whatever ad gets the highest conversion rate is the ad that gets shown consistently. So it is super important to have multiple ad copies for your search campaign. And within those search campaign, it's 2 times more important to have emotional words. Remember, stories sell. I have said this a lot in my previous videos and I'll say it again. The better your story is around your Shopify store, the more you're going to sell and the more you're going to satisfy your customers. Make them feel like they're part of a bigger picture instead of just a one-time thing where they come purchase your products and never come to your website again. A business without any repeat customers is not really a business. So make sure to focus on the emotional words. Whatever story you may have created around your Shopify store, this is the perfect place to include that. And you also have to make sure that the story is within the word limit for the search campaigns. But basically write about what your story is for your Shopify store and what kind of items that you provide and the stories behind those items. This shouldn't be a quick thing because you really need to put in time into the ad copy for the search campaigns in order for them to be really successful. The ad copies that I have tested out have a CTR rate of 50%. Half the people who search for my store click on the ad, and that is an insane click-through rate. But the reason why I have such a click-through rate is because I have created a story around my store and the products. And another reason why your conversions increase after having such a campaign out there is because you begin to have a presence on many online platforms. For my own Shopify store, my main one, I have a presence on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and also I'm creating articles around my Shopify store to post on online forums. So there's a lot of presence for my Shopify store online. And this works wonders for you because when customers see that you have a presence online, let's say they found an ad that you had for a product on Facebook and they see another ad once they search up your name on Google, they're 2 times more inclined to purchase from you because their trust has just increased. You're not some company that's a fraud or fake. You are a company with a presence on different online platforms. People trust Google, so if your ad is on Google, They're going to trust your website, because what we personally think is if Google allows this website to have ads on it, then it's a trustworthy website. So this is why it's so important that you really take your time making these search campaigns. And the best thing of all is that this search campaign only spends money when someone searches for your store on Google or other search networks. So you don't have to worry about this campaign spending tons of money before you're even getting any sales. It is the perfect campaign to set up on Google AdWords even when you're new to dropshipping, because again, it's only going to spend when people start searching for your store. The second tip that I would like to give to you guys is to target all age groups and genders. Think of this as a retargeting campaign. Someone sees your ad on Facebook, they tell themselves that they'll purchase from your store later on, and then a few days later, they go ahead and search up your company's name on Google and they see your ad. So you've just technically retargeted them. And with any retargeting ad, you want to target all age groups and genders. You really don't want to narrow down the audiences for retargeting campaigns, because through this way, when it's broad, you're going to have a higher chance of reaching more people and retargeting more people. So be sure to target all age groups and genders. Final tip I have for you guys is to begin excluding some keywords right from the beginning. So for this example, let's assume that you have a store that specializes in selling baby cribs, and you only want to reach people, again, who search for your store name or your store name and then add the word crib or baby crib. So right from the beginning, it is a good idea to add the keyword bed or pillow as a negative keyword, because you do not want to be shown for any of these keywords. My other video on how to create this campaign goes really in depth in exactly how to set it up, but the best tip that I can provide for you guys is to start a negative keywords list right from the beginning so you get the maximum amount of ROI from your campaign. And these are exactly the tips which have helped me spend only $200 but gain over $3,000, and I would trade $200 for $3K any day. So if you guys did find any type of value in this video, make sure to smash that like button down below. It really motivates me to put out even more videos just like these ones. And just a little disclaimer, this week is going to be packed with a lot of Shopify videos. I finally have more time to create more Shopify videos for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for those ones because they're going to be full of value, and I'll see you guys next time.